Stop ranking eyes by bigger eye wins. Here's the truth. Mangekyo and Rinnegan aren't just power levels. They solve different problems. In the next minutes, I'll show you the mechanics when each one actually wins and the myths that keep the fandom arguing. We'll map the Dojutsu family tree, the costs and abilities of Mangekyo, the toolkit of Rinnegan, the matchups where each dominates, and a final verdict you can actually use in debates by mechanics, not hype. Start with Sharingan. Enhanced perception, copying, genjutsu. Mangekyo. Sharingan unlocks after trauma, unique abilities per user, but a heavy cost. Fuse 2 Mangekyo from the same bloodline, and you get Eternal Mangekyo. Same powers with reduced eye strain. Rinnegan is a different summit. Rare awakening, god-tier utility known as the 6 paths plus the Outer Path. Mangekyo is specialization. It turns a shinobi into a glass cannon problem solver. Short bursts of absurd power, but every cast hurts your eyes and chakra. Common examples: Tsukuyomi, surgical genjutsu, bend perception and time inside the target's mind. Amaterasu, black flames that cling and consume. Susanoo, armored chakra avatar for offense and defense. Kamui, space-time phase warp. Obitos. Each user's kit is different. That's the point. Hyper-focused tools. Costs: deteriorating eyesight result tunnel vision, headaches, blindness risk. EMS fixes most of that, but chakra cost and cooldowns still exist. Rinnegan is system control. Instead of 1 or 2 flashy tricks, you get a complete OS, Deva path, gravity, pull, push, up to planetary capture. Asura path, mech augmentation, weapons, extra limbs. Human path, rip soul, mind reading. Animal path, summons for pressure and vision. Preta path, absorb chakra, techniques, resource denial. Naraka path, interrogation and restoration, king of hell. Outer path, chakra receivers, shared vision network, and revival under harsh conditions. This is area control plus resource control. Less stylish, more inevitability. Mangekyo means local reality distortion. You bend one person or one point in space, time hard and fast. Rinnegan means battlefield operating system. You change how the entire fight works. Vision, gravity, resources, respawns. Mangekyo wins when the fight is about precision and timing. Assassination windows. A clean Tsukuyomi or instant snipe with Amaterasu ends duels before a system can boot. Phasing warp cheese. Kamui breaks geometry. Intangibility, reposition, or one-shot warp. Rinnegan's gravity can't catch what isn't there in that moment. Susanoo kill boxes. In constrained spaces, a perfect Susanoo with ranged weapons can decide fights before summons or vision networks matter. Information denial. If your MS user can strike before shared vision spins up or against the controller directly, the network crumbles. Rinnegan wins when the fight becomes a system problem, area control. Deva path sets push-or-pull tempo, and Chibaku Tensei removes the fight from the ground entirely. Resource denial. Preta turns chakra-based attacks into ammunition for the user. Mangekyo spam becomes a self-nerf, multi-front pressure, shared vision, plus summons erase blind spots. Hard to land precise Mangekyo shots when 5 pairs of eyes see your feints. Attrition and resets. Rinnegan has repairs, Naraka, bodies and receivers to keep the machine running. Over time, the OS outlasts the specialist. Myth number 1. Rinnegan greater than everything. No, it's broad utility, not guaranteed victory. Caught off guard, it dies like anything else. Myth number 2. Mangekyo is just edgy illusions. Wrong. Space-time hacks like Kamui or Susanoo artillery are mechanical problems, not vibes. Myth number 3. EMS removes all downsides. It reduces eye strain, not chakra cost, cooldowns, or tactical tunnel vision. Itachi versus a Rinnegan controller. If Itachi lands Tsukuyomi early on the controller, shared vision collapses, MS edge. If the controller maintains range with Deva plus summons, Itachi's windows shrink, Rinnegan edge. Obito, Kamui versus standard Rinnegan user. Kamui's intangibility dodges gravity and summons until timing traps or chakra rods force mistakes. If the OS can predict the 5-second materialize window, it wins. Otherwise, Kamui snowballs. Madara with both proves the point. He stacks system control with burst tools. It's synergy, not a single eye supremacy. Mangekyo weaknesses, eye and chakra drain. Result short burst fights only. Predictability. Once your opponent learns your trick, they bait it. Line of sight and setup. Genjutsu needs angles. Susanoo needs space. Rinnegan weaknesses. Cooldowns, e.g. big gravity moves. Controller dependency. Remove brain, kill network. Preta blind spot. Can't absorb purely physical or non-chakra traps. Overreach. Many tools. Sheer decision lag. Specialists punish hesitation. If you want fast kills, geometry breaks, or single-target deletion, pick Mangekyo, with a plan to end it before you pay the cost. If you want to win the map, deny resources, and survive multiple fronts over time, pick Rinnegan. Function beats power level. MS means scalpel. Rinnegan means operating table. Different tools, different wins. Your turn. Which matchup do you want next? Aizen versus Madara, Haki versus Devil Fruits, or Sun-breathing Origin? Drop your pick and your best argument below. I'm pinning the sharpest takes.